fresitas de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go.
Vale, venga. ¿Dónde hay que ir? Al pub. Vamos al pub. Ese ya lo tengo. Vale. Ah, está aquí al lado. Está aquí al lado. A ver que aquí hay conversación. Sí, el acosador de allí, pero ¿y estas? Uy, pero si eso es de Emily. El bolso. Vale. No, tío, de verdad. Dejadme. ¿Dónde es? Aquí, ¿no? ¡Ay! Pero como me persiguen, tío, Kaito. Kaito se ha puesto a pegarse con ellos. Vale, ya está. Perfecto.
Here we are, the former head of the Nikkyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
Venga, entramos.
President Irie. My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Normal, es que no tiene
Considering he may have been
aspecto de
undercover
eso.
from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior.
Grande Kenji.
Nah.
Grande Kenji. Muchísimas gracias por esa raid. Muchas, muchas thank yous. Un besazo bien grande. Te tenía aquí, ¿eh? En el móvil, dando la view. Grande, Kenji. Te vas a currar, supongo. Llegas tarde. ¿A qué hora tienes? Ahora, ¿no? ¿Has conseguido el platino? ¿Has conseguido el platino del 2 ya? La última crono platino la primera. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Felicidades! 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 Pues ya por el 3, ¿no? Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Me alegro, me alegro. Ahí, ahí. Crono. La última crono platino a la primera. ¡Ah! No platino de juego. Buah. Nos trolea. Nos trolea. He dicho, ¿has sacado el platino? Y me dices, la última crono, platino en la primera, pues yo creo que sale platino. Dije que quedan 2 días al menos. Bueno, pero igual te ha salido todo muy bien, yo qué sé, yo pregunto. Sí, sí, hacer eso, la primera, mucho mérito, exacto, exacto. Por la puerta, semi grande, ¿eh? Por dar por culo, nada más. Pues mucho ánimo por tu clasecita. Dale, dale, mucho animito.
I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. You took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Se lo cargaron, sí.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass. All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den.
¿La que quemamos? ¿Esa era la sala que
I've
quemamos
actually been there before. What
en el
about
juego
it?
anterior?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight.
Pues sin querer.
They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Hola,
Who knows?
Bernie. Pues muy bien.
The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Tengo que tener un montón de
What
puntos
else
de
is there to say,
experiencia.
Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Uf, a mí el
Yeah.
Soma también me da miedo,
I
¿eh?
think it's worth checking out.
All right. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi too.
A mí también me da un poco de miedo. 95k, perfecto. Esto ya lo puedo tener todo, ¿no? Porque era 80. Nice. Y me quedan 15. Quiero las baratas. Poderío de la grulla. Poderío. Nice. Para el otro lado. Amigo. Ay, debería de ir a comprar. Aquí que me venden. Porque no tengo comida y si voy a ver a Soma tengo miedo.
いらっしゃいませ。
No me lo jodas.
ありがとうございました。
Solo me vende agua, ¿en serio? ¿Esto es un popo? Pues no hay ningún popo cerca, pues nada, nos la jugamos. Mucha gente aquí en la puerta,
We
¿eh?
might be right on time.
Yeah.
Ah, vale. Entiendo por qué hay tanta gente en la puerta.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Pues ala, vamos para adentro. Sin miedo al éxito, chavales.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan. For being a maniac.
There's
¿Quién?
more like him in here
Ah,
too?
este.
Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
¿Qué? ¿Os gusta el bate de béisbol? ¿Sí? Vamos, llevar armas.
And stay down.
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Vale, vamos, chavales. Uf, qué miedo le tengo a Soma, tío.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Interruptor. Creo que lo que estamos buscando es un interruptor.
Suspicious.
Oh, that's more like it. Nice and bright.
Wow. Una forma de continuar.
What the? Oh, what have we here?
A door with a passcode.
Sí.
Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Doc? Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
1, 2, 3,
What are
4.
we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's roll then.
Doc.
Te noto como con furia. ¿A mí? No. ¿Por qué? Estoy muy tranquila. Espérate, voy a coger esto primero.
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508
0508 80 10
Better not forget.
05. Una va a ser la esta. 0508. A ver. Vale. 8010. Vale, pues 0508. 0508 es la puerta. 0508. ¿Dónde era? O la pone solo.
0508 or 8010, right?
Yeah, give it a
0508.
shot. Nice.
Por la ventana.
There's gotta be a way upstairs.
Nos toca
somewhere.
escalar.
I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business, Talk.
¿Y esta visión? ¿Por dónde? Ah. Por aquí. No había pillado lo de la visión. Vale. Se te hizo muy larga y eterna esta parte. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tal se nos da a nosotros. Dios, ya ha llegado la cena. ¡Eh! Ya. Dios, han tardado 20 minutos, tío. Vamos. ¿Cómo? Vale, por aquí. La alarma de una... Sí, sí, el Rottweiler, ¿eh? Madre mía. Parkour. Por abajo. Muy bien, Bernie. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Sube. Ay, Dios. Tú, me estoy recorriendo todo el edificio. Ok. Bajando para volver a subir. Vámonos. Me alegro, Bernie, me alegro. Sí me gusta, que estéis bien. En la vida no se puede estar mal. Por aquí no es, pero voy a descansar y voy a coger esto. ¿Qué hace? Tío, Yagami tiene una afición muy rara por andar por el aire. Él va andando y le da igual la vida. Madre mía. Que ve el vacío y se tira a este hombre. ¿Qué le hago? Vaya, por Dios.
I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready! Let's go.
Ah, qué bien. Encima con barrita grande. Bueno, tampoco tan grande. Hala, ya está, perfecto.
What a waste.
¿Vais todas las mañanas a caminar, Bernie? ¿O solo algunas?
How's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
¿Cómo?
Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
¿A dónde voy? Por aquí. No, no me deja. Voy a reunirme con el resto. ¡Ah! Que le tiro una cuerda. Ay, Dios. Sí, todas. Ojo, qué guay. Esa es una buena, muy buena rutina, ¿eh? La de ir a caminar todas las mañanas. A las 7:30 os despertáis. Buah, ya ves. Qué fuerza de voluntad. Yo no puedo hacer eso.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell did you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Escalada,
Hey.
señores.
You hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
Tíos escondidos, dice, y estoy ahí a la vista de todo el mundo.
What's your call? Taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
No.
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
No, sigilo.
Better be careful here.
Terrible. Te quitan las persecuciones y te meten sigilo raro. Bueno, bueno, pero ¿esto qué es? Con lucecitas y todo. A dormir. Que ya es hora.
Take a nap, bud.
La luz, la luz.
Too close.
¡Ah! Tío, tarda media hora en moverse. Bueno.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
¿Por qué no puedo omitir?
Better be careful here.
El juego no me deja correr. Así que tengo que ir haciendo... No chilles, ya. Vale. Me callo. Tío, una carta de noche ya sería más difícil que la de no hablar, ¿eh? Es que yo creo que para no chillar me tengo que callar. Si no, es imposible. Tengo muchos gritos acumulados.
Time out.
Corre, corre. Tío. Qué asco de tío, venga, que sí. De todas formas, esto no es para nada creíble. Me llego pegando con todo el mundo. ¿Me ha dicho que me lo ha puesto en fácil?
Phew. That kicked my ass.
All right, let's go.
Por la cara, tío. A ver, Yagami. Ya le cambia, ya le he cambiado.
That's a good boy.
Venga, va.
Take a nap, bud. Kaito-san, I'm in kind of a tight spot. Mind give me a hand?
What you need, Tuck?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
¿Va a hacer ruidos de pájaro? Casi.
The hell? Are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Y se va.
Well, Tuck, worked like a charm, she said.
Tío, qué lamentable.
That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san.
¿Saltamos o qué?
Better be careful here.
Ahora esperar 3 años que venga. Qué lamentable, ¿eh? Pero más lamentable es este que va a mirar si de verdad hay 2 gatos pegándose. ¿Y a él qué más le da?
Time out.
Que hayan 2 gatos pegándose. No. ¿Te mueves? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué carajos? Tío, eso está muy mal hecho, ¿eh? Que tengo que ir por aquí porque al juego le sale de los huevos. Básicamente, le tengo de espaldas y no me deja derribarlo. Punto negativo. El primer mini punto negativo para el juego que le he hecho en 50 horas.
Take a nap, bud.
Venga, Yagami, que me quiero ir a cenar.
Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah! The tatami room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Vale.
Let's hit it.
Qué suerte, Bernie, qué suerte. Bueno, yo ceno sobre esta hora, ¿eh? Siempre que acabo el stream voy a cenar. Sí, nada, ¿qué me voy a preparar? Lo que tengo es lo que tengo. Ay, Dios, me va a pegar. Ah, no, esta no es la que quemé. Esta es otra.
Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
Ah, este es el que engatusaba a las chicas para quitar el dinero, ¿os acordáis?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Hey, he's got backup.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
Ready? Let's go!
Venga, a pegarnos.
Let's go!
No empezamos muy bien, ¿eh? Pero este empieza peor. Vale, uno menos. ¿En serio te quedas tupi con eso? Bueno, con eso sí. ¡Qué pesado el del cuchillito! ¿Vale? ¡Que se llama Miyamoto! No me había dado cuenta. Tío, no puedo hacerle un combo, ¿eh? ¡Ah! Vale, listo. Ya está.
And stay down.
Buah, ¿te imaginas que este chaval despierta?
Kusumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of
¿En
collusion.
serio?
And how do you plan to do that?
¿Va a confesar?
By turning myself into the police,
No me lo puedo creer, tío.
as you may have suspected. I murdered Shinya Kawai for what he did to Mitsuru.
No me lo
I
puedo
did it
creer.
with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusumoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment.
Todo el mundo le come la
Everyone
cabeza a
lives
esta
has their
señora, ¿eh?
secrets.
If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back.
¡Ojo! ¡Ojo!
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn
Se va a
myself in.
despertar para decir, mamá, ¿qué coño haces?
I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive
Se va a
than I
despertar cuando
thought.
esta vaya a la cárcel. Es que les mola mucho el drama a los japoneses.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you are more of an immovable object.
También es una opción, Raxo, también.
Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Pues no, se ha despertado antes. Ahora se lo va a pensar, ¿eh? Ahora se lo va a pensar.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
Lo lazo.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki.
No había visto
Why
nada.
don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I
Para
see.
platinarlo, sí, sí, un
So we did all
montón.
this work for nothing.
Pero aquí solo hago la historia. Luego ya lo voy avanzando por mi cuenta y cuando ya esté para
I
platino,
heard some RK members say
Os lo
Soma's getting
enseño.
his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
suele ser muy largo. Si es que hay epílogo en este. Descansa en la agencia. Vale. Ah, bueno, espérate. Antes de nada, voy a ir al taxi. Bueno, no ha pasado de día. Claro, lo de Emily. Pero me tendría que llamar, creo. Y no me... Joder, tío. Y no me ha llamado, así que tendré que pasar de día. O algo. Tío, ¿en serio? Pesadilla.
And stay down.
A ver qué me dicen aquí. No, van a venir, tío. No me dejan ni cotillear las conversaciones. De verdad, ¿eh? Me gusta... Bueno, voy a descansar, no hace falta que coma. Debería de comprar. Eso sí. Vamos a ir a comprar. Porque de que ya se viene el final... Eso es que lo vamos a tener que pegar con alguien tocho. Y no tengo comida. Estos es que no... casi ni rellenan nada. En los sándwiches, no sé. Me llevo. Tengo dinero, así que... Grande Eduard, muchísimas gracias por esa resub de 28 mesazos ya. Muchas thank yous. Un besazo bien grande para ti. Han pasado 82 años. Casi, ¿cómo estás? Cuéntanos, ¿qué de ti? Hola, Zaki. Mucho tiempo. Mira, Street Loots, que por la resub tienes cofre gratis. Automáticamente. De miedo. Así que chequea Street Loots, que lo tienes que tener ahí. Esperando para abrir. Vámonos.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Hay que ir a Hinto. Vale. Soy como un cometa. Bueno, mientras estés bien, todo perfecto, Eduard. Un momento. ¿He visto una ardilla? He visto una ardilla.
Suspicious. Destroying. I can hear it. What could this mean?
Dron. Pintura a cuadros. ¿Era eso? No. ¿O sí? Sí, era eso. Vale, me he rayado porque no me salía cómo completar, así como... Nice. Hola, Zigzaga, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? A Hincho. No sé si ir a donde Emily. No, no me lo pone. Era aquí, pero no está. Vale. Pues entonces no. Seguimos. Intentando terminar el Final Fantasy XV. Uf, qué pereza.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
Vale, pues vamos a investigar. No me deja mirar esto. Eso es que la cosa se está poniendo seria, ¿eh? Ya lo había terminado, pero ahora quiero hacerlo de nuevo. Triple de pereza, entonces. A ver, ¿para dónde voy? Imagino que a dar vueltas, ¿no? A ver. Dar vueltas, supongo. Voy a ir mirando a ver si veo alguna ardilla. Ya que estoy. Tendría que haber ido para arriba. A todo esto.
Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Ojo.
Kawana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Ahora sí sale, ¿eh? Ahora sí sale. Voy a ver. Voy a ver si me deja. No me deja.
Thanks for the drinks.
F esos 2K de yenes, correcto. Efísima. Tengo que esperar a que me llame. Ay, Dios, qué chica tan pesada. De verdad. Tío, hay gente por todos lados, ¿eh? Tú. Yo que iba ahí con mi full de vida. ¿Quién me ha tirado? Ah, que hay uno con pistola. Lo que me faltaba por ver.
And stay down.
¿Y esto? Tío, súper clandestino esto. Para comer unas verduras.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
El bollo de carne. Yo probé uno una vez y tampoco... O sea, sí, pero tampoco lo vi una locura.
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Huh, right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks,
La
man.
silla se ha movido sola.
Here we are. Our own little escape route. Juana probably used this when he booked it.
Me ha subido 3 de borrachera lo que me he bebido. Y era un cóctel raro. Sí, es como una empanadilla de carne. Sí, no tiene mucho más.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Sí, porque los disfraces de Yagami sabemos que no dan para nada la atención, no llaman la atención para nada los disfraces de Yagami. Mírale, ahora es una persona nueva.
Sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Tontería, tío.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Koana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Anda, mira, ya sé dónde estoy. Creía que iba a tener que andar yo por las alcantarillas, pero veo que no. Dios, pero esta mujer es que vivía en el quinto, coño. Y tan en el quinto pino. Bueno, así no me deberían de pegar, ¿no? Entiendo. Se supone que no saben... Ay, Dios, que voy pedo. No puedo usar el patinete. Va haciendo eses. Ay. Qué lamentable. Nada, imposible. Vamos corriendo. He dicho que vamos corriendo. ¿Cómo puede ir en plan ni poder montar en un patinete por una copa que se ha tomado, tío? Se han metido muy en la cabeza lo de si bebes no conduzcas, ¿eh? Ni conduzcas ni montes en patinete. ¡Corre! ¡Corre! Chocho. La matrícula.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Ha.
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
A ver, Yagami, para recogerte y llevarte a otro sitio no hace falta aquí 80 personas. Está en
This
un
is that
barco.
boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
¿Sabéis que hay un crucero heavy? Con conciertos de heavy metal y de rock. Y te cuesta prácticamente lo mismo que un crucero normal.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
Sí, porque comunicarnos a base de voces no lo veo yo muy
I
óptimo.
feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
Within the Statio, no sé quiénes son.
Doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusumoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Go on.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices. Whatever justice
Dios, qué
takes.
perrera con la profesora Sawa, de verdad.
Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Qué perrera.
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer.
Totalmente, Raxo, madre mía.
Right.
No desiste.
Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Hey, Hara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. Soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Hola, Teme.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really going to make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
Apelando al sentido de la justicia. ¡No! ¡No!
Soma.
A este sí que no le tiembla el pulso, la madre que lo parió.
How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusumoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusumoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I'd guess.
Ha cantado por el hijo, claro.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Tú, el Soma me da mucho miedo, ¿eh? El Soma me da realmente miedo. Joder, tío. Oye, ¿el pavo este puede ser más pesado? Que me dejes pegar a gusto al resto de personas. Nada, tío. El focus, colega. Bueno, ¿y el otro qué hace? Bueno, el otro está complicado también, ¿eh? ¿Quién hay con una pistola? Alguien hay con una pistola, me ha reventado. Ese gilipollas, tío, qué asco, la ha sacado él. Me cago en la puta de oros. Es muy pesado este tío, ¿eh? Es increíblemente pesado. Dios, qué pesadilla.
Are we really struggling to take out 2 guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
Pero de verdad, este es un agente infiltrado. Yo creo que está en su salsa, ¿eh? Le está gustando demasiado.
It's about time for plan B. Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got to get
off me!
¡Esta coño!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Oh shit, get your phone!
Me la acaba de liar, ¿eh?
The ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Fuegos artificiales, dice. ¿Está loca o qué?
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
They're really starting to annoy me. This plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
Creo que son 13 capítulos. Eso significaría 13 capítulos y el epílogo.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana.
Y este es el capítulo 13, chavales.
To carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Último capítulo. Tras la tempestad viene la calma. Uf. Pero luego hay epílogo, creo, ¿eh? Ay, estamos en el último capítulo ya, qué penita.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma, 2 guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
ahí se va a dar cuenta de que, claro, el niño ha despertado y todo ha cambiado.
13 years. I still can't believe it.
Buah, qué
Waking up and
palo,
finding
¿eh?
out you're suddenly 30.
¡Qué palo! Te duermes con
Take your
17 y
time.
te despiertas teniendo 30,
You'll
tú.
adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
13 años, tío, tú imagínate. Te duermes y cuando te despiertas han pasado 13 años. O sea, tu vida era igual, pero ahora no lo es. Ha cambiado muchísimo. Qué locura, tío. Es un choque muy hardcore, ¿eh? De la realidad. Un coma tan largo. Yo creo que me explota el cerebro.
So, you sold Kwan out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up.
Claro, o
If you
sea,
turn
han
yourself
quedado,
in
lo han
now,
dicho antes,
you'd
Raxo.
lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life.
Qué duro.
It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he could come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire.
Oye, otra vez con Sawa.
On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawano will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
¿Me voy a ir a buscar el cadáver congelado? Hola, Gus. Ya me imagino, tengo unas ganas de jugarlo, pero está muy caro. Algún día. ¿Y ahora qué? Yo creo que van a tener que ir a buscar el cadáver del tío congelado. Es que es la única prueba que hay en contra de ellos, si no, no puedes hacer nada. O sea, sí, intentar convencerlos, pero es que lo de una chorrada, tío. Nadie confesaría nada así por la cara. Como mucho te callas y haces otra vida. Pero confesar al cuento de que... Anda, mira. Vale, eso se van.
Hey, what could this mean?
Transmisión es esto, ¿no?
Should be around here. Bingo.
Ah. Vale. Futaba.
Hmm? Yeah.
Toma.
Yeah.
Me gusta esa ficha, es para el mayón. Creo que era esa para el mayón.
Back already, Yagamishi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah. That was something else, I gotta say.
I bet, tough guy. Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
No leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that Arcade's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kuwana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kawana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
Well, he won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagamishi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kuwana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kuwana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Ay, qué susto.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough.
Grande
If we
Gotada,
don't
ese
handle this,
bonus.
public security will take out Kuwana.
Grande.
And I can't let
Un
him die like
besazo.
that.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna head to
4
Ehara's
de 4,
trial and back
bien.
up Saori-san.
No os olvidéis mañana, aunque no haya stream.
Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagamishi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
Can you guys keep an eye out for Kawana and Ijincho? I need to go over Hara's case with Sari-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Dios, me tengo que cruzar ahora todo el... Anda, ahora sí. Ahora sí puedo. A ver, ¿está muy lejos? Aquí. Ah, no. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Va, está cerca, voy para allá. Vamos a hacer esta misión antes de cambiarnos a Kamurocho. Tío. No. No. Déjenme. Me acabo de platinar el Spider-Man 2. ¡Grande, Gotada! ¿Y qué tal? ¿También te hacen pasártelo 2 veces porque les da la gana? Ah, que no puedo coger esta bici. Al final me tengo que pegar. El de atrás ha caído solo, ¿eh? ¡Eh!
What a waste.
Te hacen pasártelo 2 veces también. Joder, qué pesados, tío. ¿Cuándo van a aprender? Ahora voy a tener que seguir a un niño. ¿5 años? ¿Pero cómo le dices 5 años?
Hmm? I see. Oh. In other words,
sí, vamos, anda.
Yep.
Vamos a espiar a tu hijo.
Yep.
Hola kids, ¿cómo estamos?
Ah.
Huh. Yo.
Huh?
Yeah.
Me ha caído.
I guess so.
Huh.
5 años, pues sí que está mayor, ¿no? ¡Ojo!
Be careful here.
A ver que se está distrayendo el niño, ¿eh? Tío, ¿va a ir mirando todos los escaparates? ¿En serio? ¿Dónde está esa cafetería? Niño, ve directo a la cafetería. ¡Mírale! ¡Se va a parar en todo! ¡Pinche trabajo de detective! Aquí también miramos al cielo. ¿Ya está? ¿Esa es la cafetería? Por favor. Pero si son 3 pasos, lo puede ver desde la terraza.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Qué lamentable.
Huh?
¿Vamos a ir con esto por la calle? ¿En serio?
Don't jet ahead, Kaito-san. The idea is to not get spotted.
No. Wait too long, we could lose him.
Ay,
It's
tío.
tricky, all right?
Well, we just gotta deal with it. Let's try and match his speed.
De verdad.
Come on, Kaito-san, match my pace. You're gonna break my neck.
Ugh, my bad.
No. Nada sospechoso, ¿eh?
Damn it. This thing's killing my back. Even my joints are starting to hurt.
Everybody's staring at us is what's killing me.
Ah. Ay, Dios.
No.
No.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
think we finally got the swing of this. I bet we'd crush it as partners on field day.
Yeah, and if I had to do this for a field day, I'd drop out of school from the shame of it all.
Tardas mucho en parar.
No.
Que no.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
Tío.
No.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
¿Se va a girar? Tío, es que tarda mucho en pararse desde que yo suelto.
No.
Oh my god.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
Me estoy comiendo al niño, literalmente. ¡Hola, Coloso!
Hey, Talk. You got any of those numbing patches?
At the office, yeah. I have the feeling we'll need every last box.
Yeah.
Sí, es como jugar al escondite inglés. El niño estará muy avispado, pero le da igual que le persiga un cartel gigante con dos cabezas. A ver que ahora toca la vuelta. Adiós. Hacerles un gesto demoníaco. ¡Ah! Kaito, por Dios, qué miedo. Qué lamentable. Ha colado. Ha colado, ha colado. Dios, qué lamentable. Qué lamentable. Espérate que no acaba la cosa aquí todavía.
Yeah.
Dios mío.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello? Huh?
Yep.
Ah, pues la siguiente misión va a ser del niño entonces también. Terrible.